All right, what's going on, everybody? So today we're picking up where we left off. If you didn't tune in last night, you missed the game of the year against Houston. I'm not going to tell you about it. You can go back and watch it. If you want to know about it, just know that it's one of the best games I have ever played on this game in the history of MLB The Show. And I caught it live, so y'all need to go check it out. I will say that I did pull Kohei Arihara after the first inning for the fact of he was not doing well at all. So let's keep that in mind. But outside of that, the bullpen really did their big part. Had Martin Perez come in for a little while. So did Joe Barlow, Dan Winkler, Matt Bush, and Spencer Howard. We were just kind of cruising there, but I think I'm going to make a move. Some may agree, some may not. But I feel that it's necessary at this point. I believe it to be 100% necessary. I just feel like we have something better here than what Arihara was giving us. Maybe Arihara could end up in the bullpen at some point before playoffs, but again, we're talking about Arihara right now in the game. It's not pretty at all. So outside of that, we'll go ahead and get going. Casey Mize is taking the mound, and ought to be a fun game. This one ought to be a real fun one. We'll throw Carpenter back at third, which we've been working with Carpenter a lot lately, and he has not disappointed at all. Can't be mad about that. Outside of that, I think we're looking pretty solid here. Carpenter can work his little way up here. Maybe. I think I'll leave Carpenter here at the 9 hole. It'll be alright. So, how's everybody's day going?
It's time now for baseball. State of Texas and Globe Life Field. We've got an AL West.
All right.
It's the show, and it comes your way next.
So
now here is Nicky Lopez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10.
The Astros definitely don't have that intensity that they brought yesterday. I can already tell that. Because when they did, they did. It was intense. But I don't feel that type of intensity from them right now. And I called it with the first batter, too. Last game, and then he hit a home run. I don't get that vibe right now.
One away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
What's going on, Cody?
1-0 in the count now.
But I think the days of Kohei Arihara starting for us are over. We are moving on to Jack Leiter in the rotation. So I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping it works out pretty good, but we just got to wait and see.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now.
Where is Canada today? What do you mean?
Expect to see the best of what this guy has to offer.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Strike
Nice.
called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. So here is Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers,
now here it comes.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates.
Oh, you know,
he'll take it.
Pretty much in the last month of August. September is about to roll around.
So far this season, with
pretty much all that's going on right now.
Is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Getting ready for playoffs.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be
that's a ribby.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come off another
on the
loss
game.
last time out,
It's August right now.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The right fielder, number 53.
To the plate now, Adolis Garcia, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
He jumps on this one.
Adios.
High and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. And that baby's gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
Having a very nice year, currently second in the American League.
Not any games on right now that I want to watch, so that's why I'm streaming.
Nate Lowe digging in now. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Of rain, Bray? I don't know what that means. Oh, it's probably spring break.
Tyler Stevenson. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak.
Already?
And this could be
I'll take it.
onto some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well. He's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Turned on down the line. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
Leading off the designated hitter.
And he fouls this one off.
Alvarez.
Yeah, makes sense, Cody.
Pitch on its way.
Makes sense.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Just hung in there on that one. Alvarez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Still 1-2.
I'm so tired.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. And a score is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday. And here's
Where's all the other fans? I don't know, man.
To simplify his approach and
My streams have been a little, slow lately, so I don't know. So I'm glad that you're here.
Still at first and 1 gone.
I got somebody watching at least,
Altuve brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. Some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just...
Oh, 1 second.
Whips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Ready on 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2 left for the... Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs.
Man, we need to blast one out of here with Semien.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 1-0. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Rangers set down in order as they're unable.
We're back now at Globe Life Field, home of the Rangers, who have benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA. A combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Left center, base hit.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
Nicky Lopez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up from the stretch. Yuli Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted down the line in left, and foul. Gurriel, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
What's up, Connor?
Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Oh, goodness.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting.
I know, I was watching the game.
Danny Santana.
It was nice.
Now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Right side, but it's well fouled. Count remains at 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Heck yeah, he hit a home run yesterday too. Brad Miller hit his, I think it was his first at bat. It might have been, no, I'll take that back. It was his second at bat. And he hit a home run, his first home run of the spring. It was pretty cool seeing that.
Foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Astros forced us. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Danny Santana will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 22, Danny Santana.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
The left field.
Now into the box, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. A dive, and he can't.
I'll be alive for a little bit just until my son wakes up.
Play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now to the plate here is Nate Lowe. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Thanks, Cody. Appreciate it.
Fouled away.
That means a lot, my dude.
The 0-2 pitch.
I wish I had better lighting right now. I look red. It bothers me.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next up is Tyler Stevenson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. They lead this one, though.
Man, my body is sore this morning.
First delivery to him. Jose Altuve is in.
Sorry I'm not talking much.
He looks at a called strike.
But if y'all want to...
Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is there, 1 away.
The left fielder,
so 1 out and nobody aboard.
This is definitely one of your Walking Dead things, so I'm not answering it.
A ball and no strikes. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch.
Give me 1 second. Sorry. Alright, sorry.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now,
but yeah, I apologize for not talking much, you know, it's just... I don't know what to talk about. Alright, Connor, I'll talk to you later, bro. But...
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Cole.
You need... hold on, let me go read that again. Let me read that. I was joking about The Walking Dead. I love it. But I will need a dating advice, believe me, and we are doing... Oh. Alright, well, I guess start asking away, my dude. What do you want to know? The almighty wise one will tell.
Down and away,
while we play some baseball.
Right side and right into the shift. Altuve has it. And that's the first down. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that'll... bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. first delivery to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number
Back
16.
to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hold on, I'm getting a FaceTime call.